No, thank you. This is a different assignment. This is, much tougher. Dimitri and Erica's wedding toast. Please.
That's a tough one. Well, here, how about this? Hope the 8th time is a charm.
You're still in bed? I am totally impressed. I couldn't sleep at all. I hit the pool at 4 a.m. and then I jogged to the stables and took Maximilian out for a run.
And you can still speak.
Oh, it was exhilarating. You should have been there with me.
Well, no. I mean, I'd never put my hair through a morning like that. Especially not on my wedding day.
Tell me something. You're not the least bit nervous.
I'm utterly serene.
Well, your voice is having a soothing effect on me.
Well, there you see. You just should have called me. Could have saved yourself a triathlon.
What, you mean phone calls aren't on the taboo list? I can't keep track of all the pre-wedding superstitions.
No, forget the superstitions, darling. I don't believe in bad luck anymore. Today is going to be just perfect. I mean, nothing could possibly spoil it.
I called back yesterday, but you were out. So I left a message with this guy that I got my hands on a picture of Linda Bancroft. And should I fax it? And he gives me the brush off. Didn't your partner tell you?
Partner? What are you talking about? I don't have a partner.
Whoever. The guy who answered at the number where I called you back. You know who I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly who you mean.
All right, the guy that talks like a disc jockey.
That stupid son of a...
Trevor? What's wrong? What is it?
Sweetheart, we have got to hit the road. I mean, our one chance of getting out of here and having a new life in Rio is if we get out of here right now.
No, not now, Jackson. We can't go yet.
Honey, why the hell not?
All My Children. Brought to you by Paramount Pictures, The Firm.
I will maintain the confidence and preserve inviolate secrets of my client.
We want you.
It's your moment of glory. Quite an achievement, Mitch.
These are nice people.
From the record-breaking bestseller,
The lawyers at your firm sure seem accident-prone.
comes the electrifying motion picture.
Fact is, nobody has ever left us.
Abby!
Nobody.
The Firm, rated R, starts Wednesday, June 30th, everywhere.
You think you love chocolate? Well, nobody loves chocolate as much as I do. And for the past 3 weeks, I have been indulging myself in that intensely deep, dark, decadent stuff. And you know what? I lost 8 pounds with 2 new fabulous flavors on the Ultra Slim Fast plan. Rich chocolate fudge and creamy chocolate malt. Believe me, losing weight has never tasted so good.
Now buy one and get one free. Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
Ever notice how stains come in twos? So for double stains, what's a mama to do? Look, mamas all got small. Introducing new Double Power All. Half the liquid than ever before. Lift stains like never before. For double stains, big and small, mama's got the power of new Double Power All. The double stain lifter, that's all.
Your lips need special protection from the sun's harmful rays. That's why there's new Blistex Ultra Protection with 5 protectants, SPF 30. Blistex Ultra Protection. This season, it's on everybody's lips.
Casey Masterpiece has created a new taste in barbecue. A drizzle of golden honey, a dab of Dijon mustard. Sweet meets tangy. New Honey Dijon.
We did it.
From the kitchens of KC Masterpiece.
What is the problem here?
Loose ends that I have to tie
You
up.
don't have any time to tie up loose ends.
Just a
Laurel.
couple of hours.
Listen, you don't have a couple of hours. If this is going to work, we have to get out of here, and I mean quick.
Okay, we can get out of here quick this afternoon.
Trevor is on our tail, all right? He is moving in for the kill, damn it. We can't let that happen.
I'm
What's
not
wrong with you?
arguing the point,
Oh, come
Jack.
on.
It's just...
Laurel, somewhere there is a cop with a warrant for the arrest of Linda Bancroft and an 8x10 of that lady. And unless I miss my guess, that 8x10 of that lady is the same as an 8x10 of you.
Yes, but you faked him out.
No, I stalled him, Laurel, and I think maybe for about this long. Trevor is expecting a fax from Denver. If he doesn't get it, he is going to be all over this like ugly on an ape.
Jack, I have to get to the bank.
To the bank.
I have to transfer money from the dummy account back to the community center fund. What?
I guess you know how crazy I am about you.
It's beginning to sink in.
Well, good. Oh, look at you. Your whole world is crumbling around you, and all you can think of is trying to do the right thing.
Yeah, that's me, the embezzler with the heart of gold.
Yeah, well, all right, Heart of Gold. Let's get going.
No, look. I'm starting a new life. I don't want to start it feeling like a complete sleaze, okay? Let me wipe my slate cleaner as clean as my slate can ever get.
You know what gets me about all this? I mean, I keep waiting for the panic to set in, but so far, nothing.
Give it time.
I don't know. I can't figure it out. I mean, I'm saying goodbye to my job, my friends, the good old US of A, so that I can go off to Brazil and live the life of a fugitive from the law. I mean, what I feel like, though, is a kid running away to join the circus.
It's just adrenaline, it'll pass. Oh, you don't have to do this.
Yes, I do have to do this.
No, there's no evidence to connect you with what I did, and I can take it alone from here. You know I can.
Yeah, but you're forgetting one thing. I'm an accomplice. I'm the getaway man. I'm the one that came up with the plan to get away to Rio, remember?
I'll never forget it as long as I live. Time to go. I want to be there when the bank opens.
Whoa.
Oh.
Honey, you don't have to be there when the bank opens. You don't have to go to that bank at all. We can transfer the money once we get to New York.
When did you call? What number?
The number you gave me. What the hell's going on out there? The left hand doesn't know what the right hand's doing?
Look, the party that called you, do you remember what he said? Exact words, if you can remember.
I guess I asked him if you still wanted the information. He wanted to know if the picture was any good. Could it be used to confirm an ID?
Was it the Bancroft picture? He was sure about that?
We were clear on that, yeah. I told him I had the photo and a copy of the arrest warrant. Hey, I was going to fax it to you right then and there, but your friend or whoever said hold off.
Did he say why?
Something about it being your call, and I should wait until you said you were ready to roll.
I'll tell you what, why don't you hold off on that? This is his call. Why don't I have him get back to you when he gets back? Hey, you there?
Hello? Anyone there?
Yeah, look, DeVito, I need that fax.
Well, since you asked so nicely, I'll get it to you first thing.
Not soon enough.
Hey, pal, it's not like I owe you. All the favors are flowing from this end.
Look, I appreciate this, but it's critical.
Yeah, well, it's the middle of the night. I don't keep a fax machine on my nightstand.
How soon?
Come on, the Bancroft case been collecting dust for 3 years. It could wait a few more hours. I'll send you the file when I get to the office. That's 9 a.m. my time. Good night.
Hey, wait a minute. Not to the other number. Send everything to the precinct.
Yeah, okay, I got that number. Good night, Detective.
Who was that? Darling, what is going on? You look like you just lost your best friend.
8th time is the charm. Erica would love that.
Well, it's brief. It's pithy.
You know, that's why you're the editor-in-chief and I'm just a lowly letter picker.
Why? Because I can hit the nail on the head?
No, because you can take big emotional concepts and
boil them down to the bare bones.
Well, when in doubt, cut it short. Editor's creed, you know. Well, I am really quite surprised that Erica did not invite me to do the wedding toast.
Terrible oversight on her part.
Well, you know, all you have to do is think of something very nice to say in 25 words or less, with a glass of champagne in your hand and a smile on your face.
Piece of cake.
Well, I admire your confidence. I think you have a big job ahead of you. I think you're not only the Toastmaster, you know, you're also the brother of the condemned.
Don't worry about Dimitri. Oh, really, I spent the better part of last night bonding with him, and he is like one of the true believers awaiting to be anointed.
Sounds like some of those saints right before they were burned at the stake.
Well, if there's anything worth going to the stake for, it's
Erica Kane.
true love. You know, Dimitri was a real somber kid. He'd make Oliver Cromwell look footloose, but I tell you what, I saw him last night, the way he is right now, he's about the happiest I've ever seen him.
Well, go figure. Anyway, you know what? If Dimitri is happy, I'm very happy for him.
Well, let's hope this wedding comes off a little bit smoother than yours did.
All right. Hold that thought.
Brooke, you're going, aren't you? You guys? You got the invitation?
Yeah, we did, actually. I was a little bit surprised.
Well, I don't know why you should be. Dimitri and Erica went to yours.
Well, Erica's always been fond of Tad.
It's okay, you can say his name. I'm not going to fly off. I mean, I'll just make small talk when he's there, you know? The weather, gardening, it's... Look, the point I'm trying to make is he and I can be in the same room. I won't cause an incident. Okay?
It's good to hear. No, I mean, yes, we would go. We would go to the wedding if Tad were in town.
Oh, he's out of town?
He's in Napa.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he went to an Orsini board meeting.
What a guy. Ted Orsini's in a hospital room in Pine Valley, while Tad is presiding at a board meeting of Ted's.
What on earth is going on down here? Kendall, what happened?
He did this on purpose.
You see them at dawn talking about the weather. And if you look hard enough, you're back there with them. Now they're why most of your calls go to one area code. Call AT&T and you could talk to them for less. Spend $40 a month and we'll take 25% off your favorite area code, plus 15% off your other calls, guaranteed, with no fee. But you have to call 1-800-426-4752. 25% off where it really matters. Just another part of the iPlan.
Notice anything unusual about Kellogg's Frosted Bran? Frosted Bran. Contradiction in terms? You see, the fun side of you still wants a sports car. That's the tasty Frosted side. But the sensible side of you is ready for the big wagon. That's the crunchy bran side. Kellogg's Frosted Bran cereal gives you the best of both. Healthy flakes of bran with a delicious frosting. It's like getting the wagon and keeping the sports car. Frosty keeps you happy, bran helps keep you healthy. Kellogg's Frosted Bran.
Now, they may try to improve a pad by making it thinner. Are you kidding? They may put wings on it.
So it won't fly.
They may even make it smaller.
Not small enough.
But it'll never be as small as a Tampax tampon.
Now this is small.
A Tampax tampon is smaller, so it fits naturally inside to protect you sooner.
Naturally.
So while they may keep changing it,
It's still a pad.
and not as comfortable to wear as a Tampax tampon.
I keep your picture
It is official and duly logged.
close to
The first day of summer is here, which now gives you the undeniable right to kick up your heels, to take the scenic route,
of times.
to
to relax with a pitcher of Country Time lemonade flavored drink mix with the taste of good old-fashioned lemonade. So celebrate summer's first day and the 90 or so others still ahead.
It's ruined.
Of course it's ruined. That was the whole point.
You did this?
No, Mommy. Oh, come on. Who did then? Poltergeists? Because I know I didn't do it, and I doubt that elves broke in here did. And I don't think that vandals did it either.
Be quiet, Kendall. Bianca, talk to Mommy. Tell Mommy the truth. You did this, didn't you?
It was an accident. An accident? The bottle of ink just leapt out of the drawer and splattered itself all over the dress?
Just be quiet. It's enough. I'll handle this. Bianca. Come here. I'm shocked. Bianca, how many times have we talked? How many times have I said to you, it's so important for you to tell me how you feel, not keep everything just bottled up inside you until it explodes. And how many times have I told you, you can come to Mommy and you can tell me anything? Why didn't you come to Mommy? Why didn't you talk to me?
I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm sorry too. I'm sorry and I'm disappointed. Look, what you've done is a very serious thing. We really must have a long discussion about it. Unfortunately, we can't do that right now because we have to decide what we're going to do about the wedding. Beautiful dress.
It's the prettiest thing I've ever owned.
Well, I'm sorry, but we just can't save it.
No, Bianca made sure of that.
No, Kendall.
You're kidding? She found the perfect way to get what she wanted.
No, Kendall.
Wait, why should she talk about her feelings when she doesn't have to say a word? One splash of ink and all her dreams come true.
You're wrong.
She's going to be the only one now to walk down that aisle with you today while I am stuck in the back of a...
That's enough now. There is no time to stand here and wallow in self-pity. We have too much work to do now. We have to figure out how to do this wedding. Because in 3 short hours, all 3 of us are going to be just gliding down the aisle of Grace Church, and we are going to have radiant smiles on our faces.
Well, a smile is nice, but without a dress, it really doesn't...
Just enough! Now follow me. Follow me, both of you. Oh, no. Well, if that's another disaster, or the press, I'm gonna scream.
Erica.
Oh.
Are you all right?
Oh, darling, I am now.
Don't you dare say it's not a big deal. Any fool could look at you and see that it's a very big deal.
Okay, you're on to me. I'm not happy, but I'll get over it.
Over what? Who was on that phone?
It's just business.
Business. Is it Jack? You said the precinct. Did something happen to Derek?
It's just a case.
Oh, just a case.
A
That's
routine
it.
case.
Oh, come on, don't even start
This one
with
just
me.
happens to be a major downer, that's all.
Is it a murder? Is that what's so depressing about this case?
Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm getting soft. Maybe this lawyer gig thing is taking my edge off.
Oh, darling, you've only been at it for a week.
Cop all these years, I should be immune to this. But this case just kicks me in the gut.
Why, Trevor? And why are you the detective in charge? Don't they know down at the station that you're clerking for Jack?
Yeah, I'm Jack's clerk. Everybody knows that.
Okay, then why are you knee-deep in a major case?
Who said it was major? Did I say it was major? No. It's just a case that's been on the desk for a little while, and this is a follow-up call, that's all. I need to get out of here.
No, you don't. Where are you going? We got to get ready for Herca's wedding.
Doll, I might not be able to make it, okay?
You're kidding.
Look, you're just going to have to give her a kiss from me, okay?
Kiss her. I hate her. She's your friend.
Doll, just do this for me.
Not until you tell me why.
Sweetheart, I don't have time. I don't have time to explain it.
You know, this is exactly why I hate your being a cop. Every time you get a case, you live it, and you breathe it, and you let everything else slide.
Look, all we have to do is draft a letter to the bank giving them authorization, then we take it, we drop it in a mailbox on the way to Arrow
It's not
Rio.
that simple.
Sure it is. We authorize them to transfer their funds. What?
Look, when you embezzle other people's money, you don't just put it in a regular old savings account. You bury it deep. It would take an archaeologist to dig it out.
Well, honey, it's in that bank somewhere. It can't be as complicated as all that.
Look, do you want to waste time arguing about my technique? Or shall I just go to the bank and do what needs to be done?
Honey, for all you know right now, as quick as Trevor is, there is a squad car sitting outside that door.
Yeah. In that case, we're never going to get to Rio anyway. So can't we do this my way?
Do you have some kind of a perverse need to be caught here or what?
Honey,
What?
If there's one thing I know how to do, it's get out of town.
Well, then I wish you would display this remarkable ability for
I've
me
had
now.
to do it in a few other places, a few other times. Remember, the key is nonchalance. The last thing we want to do is act scared.
Why do we want to run a bluff when all we have to do is pitter-pat onto a plane and get the hell out of the
Because
country?
if Trevor thinks that we're on to him, he'll slap a warrant on us so fast, by the time we get to Kennedy Airport, there's going to be an army of cops at the gate.
Yeah. So what do you suggest we do?
I suggest we get dressed and go to the wedding.
What?
And Trevor will think we haven't got a clue.
I'm afraid Trevor's just going to be exactly right.
You're going to stand up in church, you're going to read your Shakespeare sonnet, offer a heartfelt toast to the bride and groom, corner somebody, and make a lunch date for next week. And Trevor will think that you're completely in the dark.
Honey, I don't think we're going to throw Trevor off this trail with attitude.
Yeah, but for half a day, we can make him believe that time is on his side. Remember, he's still waiting for a photo and a warrant.
You remember. That photo and warrant could be in his hot little hands right now, honey.
Yeah, but even if it is, Trevor is very thorough. He's going to want to build an airtight case if he can. And that's going to take a lot of time. Trevor won't do a rush job as long as he thinks he's shooting fish in a barrel.
Oh, I don't know, honey.
No. Just an ordinary day, Jack. I start my day at the bank.
So you're suggesting that we just do business as usual?
Right. I'll meet you at the wedding. I'll dance with Trevor, nibble a plate of hors d'oeuvres, tell a few jokes, and then when the crowd starts throwing rice, you and I will slip quietly away.
Okay, we'll do it your way. I mean, it sounds like you know what you're talking about.
Years of practice. But you, do you know what you're doing?
Actually, I'm kind of counting on you to fill in the blanks along the way.
Well, I've had to leave a lot of places without saying goodbye, but I never had anybody to say goodbye to. It's different for you. You're giving up so much.
Sweetheart, I'm not giving up anything that I hadn't already decided to let go of. You know that trip to Rio? That was to get out of here. I canceled that trip because of you. Now we're just back to the original plans, that's all. Except this time, I get to make this wonderful trip with the woman I love.
Time to get dressed. Okay. Wear your blue tie. Matches your eyes. I love you in that tie.
You know, I've always had this sneaking suspicion that the only reason you love me is because of that tie. Is that true?
No, it's you and your eyes and the tie.
Well, I guess I'll go see if I can find the tie. Last time I saw it was in the bathroom.
The Astronomy Club are big dippers tonight with new KFC popcorn chicken. The bigger, meatier pieces now come with a choice of dipping sauces.
Meteor!
They certainly are.
New KFC popcorn chicken. color, but that's not all.
New Color Riche Hydrating Lip Color by L'Oreal. Designed with treatment so advanced lips feel moisturized, protected for 48 hours. New Color Riche Hydrating Lip Color.
More than color and how.
L'Oreal. More beautiful by design.
Look out, America. The Choiceosaurus Sweepstakes is coming to Comfort Inns, Hotels, and Suites. You could win one of thousands of dinosaur prizes or one of 7 weekly $50,000 giveaways. Just pick up an entry form at any participating hotel, and you could also win the grand prize, $1 million in cash. Call 1-800-4CHOICE because offers like this happen once every 60 million years.
The cutting edge in pregnancy test technology used in medical facilities is available for you to use at home, any time of day. Advanced. It's easy to use, and so advanced, you get an answer that's as reliable as the answer you'd get from a hospital or lab. Advanced. Lab reliable results, home convenience.
Johnny was in the kitchen when he noticed his mother with a really weird grin. So that day, she found the classic Good Humor bars in her supermarket, and she was transported back to her childhood with delicious memories of
chocolate eclair, strawberry shortcake, toasted almonds, and chocolate candy crunch.
Johnny was curious. He took a bite, and all of a sudden, Johnny was transported too! Good Humor. The name will take you back, the taste will take you away.
I could never do something like this to you!
Yes, you did. You raped me. You and all the others.
What price must this woman pay for the man she loves?
I do not know what I would do without you.
Her father is prosecuting him.
I'm just trying to see justice served.
Her mother is defending him. I'm trying to keep you from spending 10 to 20 years of your life in a state penitentiary.
I understand.
I just think that she's a little overwhelmed.
Kevin is not a rapist.
We'll let the jury decide that.
If you call me to testify, you won't have a daughter anymore.
One life to live.
Well, I'm really sorry, Edmund. How could I have been so remiss? I let Tad get on a plane, and I didn't submit his travel plans for your approval.
Well, you have to admit the timing.
Or his corporate agenda, or his social calendar. Is there anything that I've missed? Would you like his exercise schedule?
Ted Orsini is lying in a hospital in Pine Valley. Meanwhile, your globe-trotting hubby doesn't even have time to tell the poor schnook who he is.
Hey, what Tad does, and when he does it, is none of your business.
He's out there projecting the price of Chardonnay. Meanwhile, the rightful owner of the vineyards is lying flat on his back.
Well, when did Ted Orsini hire you as his official representative?
Ted Orsini can't hire anybody. He doesn't have any money. Your husband is playing with all the money.
Look, you don't have any right to cast any aspersions on Tad, and you don't have any right to know what I'm going to tell you right now.
Which is what?
Which is, and I'm not telling you because you deserve to know, or I'm not trying to chalk up PR points for my husband. I'm telling you so that you can just see how wrong you are about him.
So tell me already.
He went out to Napa to tell the board that there is a chance that the real Ted Orsini is back.
I blew it again. I apologize. I'm sorry.
You know, I love that piece that you wrote about mothers with AIDS. It really made me understand what they go through, what they struggle with every day. It made me really feel for them. I just wish that you could be as compassionate toward the people that you know as you are about the ones that you only write about.
Well, this one could work. What do you think? Well, it looks great on. Why don't you go upstairs? Why don't you try it on?
Erica, I realize this is the last thing that you need, but I have to admit that I'm relieved. I mean, when I heard that scream, I thought for sure that someone was being murdered.
Oh, well, someone will be if we leave Kendall and Bianca alone.
Well, I'll be happy to fill in either as a referee or armed guard, whatever you need. You just put me to work. I'll do whatever has to be done just so that you can go and get ready.
Oh, I can be ready. I can look fabulous in 3 minutes.
You look fabulous right now.
Bianca. Bianca, I am very upset about what you did, but most of all, I am very upset about why you did it. I mean, obviously you are miserable about having Kendall be part of our family. But you never shared your feelings with me.
I'm sorry.
Look, I wish that we could just sit down right now and just talk this thing through. I really do, but we can't. I mean, we have to now find another dress for you for the wedding.
I don't need another dress. My dress is fine.
Well, it doesn't match Kendall's.
Nothing's going to match Kendall.
No, it's not going to be an exact duplicate, but it will be complementary. I mean, okay, so they were very formal, and maybe now we have to just, I don't know, maybe tone down.
I want to wear my dress. I love that dress.
So do I, but now that's impossible.
If I can't wear my dress, I won't be in the wedding.
Excuse me, young lady. You certainly haven't earned any bargaining chips by vandalizing Kendall's gown. Now, if you think that you are going to call the shots around here, you are sadly mistaken. You will be in my wedding party, and you will wear what I tell you to wear. Oh, no, please get rid of them, whoever that is. Bianca, I can't allow you to get your own way by hurting people.
I'd like to see Mr. Good, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's in a staff meeting.
I don't care if he's in conference with the Secretary of the Treasury. Tell him Laurel Banning is here for the check. Now.
Whisk wants your worst.
With 3 teenage sons, we're talking the real worst.
But we're talking new double power whisk.
One of them blew up, a burrito.
And isn't toss the salad a stupid expression?
Every wash load is a collection of stains, and nothing gets out stains better than new double power whisk.
Oh, good, a late entry.
It's so thick with power, half as much cleans the worst wash load.
Even the grease is gone. Trust me, they're you. Only cleaner.
New double power whisk. When you get out the worst, the rest is easy.
These truths are self-evident. All men are created equal.
Chauvinist pig! The cow's right.
Forget it. Let's break out the Pepsi and party like animals.
Who's that not drinking Pepsi?
Benedict Arnold.
2 new powerful values from Eureka. Bravo Boss with 8 amps of power. World Vac Mega Boss with 10 big amps. Both with onboard attachments to zap dirt above or on the floor. Bravo Boss, Mega Boss. Lightning strikes twice by Eureka.
All my children will be back in a moment.
Tomorrow, what to do when your teenager steps out of line.
Then a look inside the teen dating game.
Plus Mr. Achy Breaky Heart and Billy Ray Cyrus.
On Good Morning America tomorrow.
Will President Clinton acknowledge the man who claims to be his half-brother? And Hollywood's queen of romantic comedy talks about what could be this summer's sleeper hit today at 4 on Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Using signature flavors by Mocha Mix.
Hello?
Oh, hi.
Hi, can I borrow a little cream?
For?
For my coffee.
Oh, for your Oh, you've got to try signature flavors.
Okay.
They're these new flavored coffee creamers. They've got Kahlua.
Oh, I love Kahlua.
Of course you do. And they've got French vanilla and Irish cream. And they're deeply, deeply delicious.
Wow.
And they're fat-free.
Can I have some?
No, I don't have any. Bye.
What'd you give me the big speech for then?
Glad to see you resting up, because this summer, you're going to be doing a whole lot of traveling. Summer's the time for AT&T World on sale, with an extra 40% off the usual Reach Out World savings during special hours every Saturday and Sunday through August. There's a world full of people waiting to hear from you. So what are you waiting for? Sign up now. International savings for the way you call. Just another part of the iPlan.
Why is Cher calling to talk to this guy? Find out on the next Oprah. Yes, Mr. Good, I'm sorry to disturb you. I have a customer here who insists on seeing you. She says it's urgent. Her name is Laurel Banning. That's right, sir, she's here now. Okay, I'll tell her. Guess you're going to see him now.
You're going to think I'm out of my mind. I forgot the papers that he asked me to have signed, and I know they're right downstairs in my glove compartment. So I'll be right back. Trevor! Hey! Small world. I didn't know you banked here.
Well, I usually try to avoid banks.
Whoa. What made you break down today and so bright and early?
Just a little business, I guess. Same for you.
Oh, no, me. It's kind of mission impossible. I'm trying to get in to see the president of this place, hit him up for a contribution, and he always got a million excuses not to see me.
You can't win them all.
Well, I'm not going to give up.
I thought the community center funds were at the Pine Valley Federal.
That may be why this guy won't see me. No, I'm wearing him down, though, with my charm and my persistence. I'll bet you I get in to see him by the end of next week.
Hey, never say die.
I'm no quitter. You care to wager a small sum on my success?
I'm not a betting man.
No, and you are also not dressed for Erica's wedding. I guess Natalie's a lot more tolerant than Jack. He'll have a fit if I'm late.
Yeah, Jack's a stickler, huh?
No, you know what it is? I think he's got a raging case of stage fright. I mean, how ridiculous is this? He's got years of experience in front of a judge and jury, and he's nervous about reading a little sonnet.
He'll steal the show.
Well, this is what I keep telling him. I guess it's time to go tell him again. Nice to see you. I'll see you at the wedding.
Yeah, see you later. Yeah, Dylan here. Listen, I'm looking for a fax that came in this morning from Denver. No? You sure? Yeah, all right, keep looking for it. Damn it. Excuse me, could you answer a question for me? What was my friend Laurel Bannon doing here?
Look, Jack, this isn't a good time.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys are up to your ears here.
Well, that doesn't really even begin to describe it.
Yeah, I just wanted to talk to Bianca if I could. I won't take very long. I'll be out of your hair.
Jack, why are you suddenly... I mean, surely you're aware of the fact that you're not exactly Bianca's favorite person. She is in a state already.
Please.
Well, all right. Look, we don't have a lot of time, okay? So please, just don't get her any more upset than she already is.
Hey there. Wait. Look, I know your Uncle Jack is not exactly your favorite person in the world, and you have every right in the world to tell me to buzz off. But before you do that, before the wedding, I have something I'd like to give you. Would that be okay?
What is it?
Well, this belonged to a very, very special little girl whom your father and I just dearly loved. Her name is Christine. She was our sister.
I know about Christine.
Do you? Okay, well, you see this horse right here? This horse my mom gave her because she was such a natural on horseback, just like somebody else I know. And this ballet slipper here, my mom gave her because she was just such a beautiful little dancer. But as I recall, I was at your first recital, and listen, that was as exciting a debut as any prima ballerina has ever had. Now, you know what this thing in the middle is?
A crown?
A crown, that's exactly right. Now, Mom didn't get her that. No, Travis and I saved up our nickels and dimes until we could get it for her because, well, we thought Christine was just a perfect little princess. As a matter of fact, the whole family did. She was a lot like you. You know, you were a little princess yourself. But having such wonderful parents like your mother and father, that's not much of a surprise to me. I love your dad. And I love your mom. And Bianca, I love you. And even if you stay mad at me for the rest of your life, I will always love you. And I cannot wait to see you come down that aisle at the wedding, dressed in that beautiful dress with flowers in your hair. I will take a picture of that and I will carry it in my heart forever. So, the one thing about princesses, like you and your mother, is that sometimes they have to take a long time to get ready to be received by their subjects. So, let me give you this. and you go get ready, and you look beautiful for me, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll see you later.
Jack, is everything all right?
Yeah. Listen, I just want to wish you guys the very best. I hope you are just very, very happy.
Thank you.
You know, wedding receptions could be so crazy. I just wanted to get the chance to come over here and, well, do that, say that to you.
Well, we appreciate it.
Come here. You two take good care of each other, all right? Okay? I'll see you at the wedding.
Well, what was that all about?
Well, I don't know. Bianca, what did, exactly Uncle Jack give you?
He gave me this. And said he couldn't wait to see me coming down the aisle. I'm sorry about Kendall's dress, Mommy. I'll wear whatever you want me to.
Okay, baby. Okay. You're gonna look gorgeous, you know. I know you will.
Son, it's time you learned what all men must know. The secret of grilling great chicken. It's Miracle Whip. You see, real men know that Miracle Whip isn't just for sandwiches. You mix it with a little honey and mustard, baste, and you've got a honey mustard chicken that's so tender and juicy it drives women wild.
Dad, it's the only thing Mom lets you cook.
For great grill recipes, call 1-800-MIRACLE. And get cooking with the tangy zip of Miracle Whip salad dressing.
So you think your dishes are clean, do you? Not without new Jet Dry, they aren't. Just look inside, a drop of rinse water. There's detergent, minerals, and food particles that'll be redeposited on your dishes in the rinse cycle. You need Jet Dry with extra rinse enhancers. Jet Dry's clear rinsing action removes ghastly residues that cause spots and film. Clearly, new Jet Dry with extra rinse enhancers for shiny, clean dishes.
I got your telegram.
I just had to come to Paris. I knew there was something you just couldn't live without.
Taster's Choice.
Savor the sophisticated taste of Taster's Choice.
It's wonderful. The view, the Taster's Choice.
Is that all?
No.
They look like them, they taste like them, but they don't move like them. New Lifesavers Gummy Savers, made with real fruit for great fruit taste, so you can move to a different beat.
Monday. Nobody made his day. Now, Don Johnson's a cop with an attitude.
Don't lie to me, jerk.
Don Johnson. Dead bang. Monday, parental discretion advised. Tuesday on Jack's Place.
Want to marry me?
The staff plans a whirlwind wedding
Are you sure you want to try to do this?
that may be gone with the wind.
Wedding's off.
Scott Baio guest stars in an all-new Jack's Place Tuesday.
Perfect. I mean, you both look just splendid. Well, turn around. Oh, I mean, Cinderella's godmother couldn't have done better. Oh, what time is it? Well, what a silly question. What time is it? I'll be back soon. Oh, don't move. Don't eat, don't drink, don't put your fingers in your hair. And whatever you do, don't fight.
We really can't sit?
I don't want you to even breathe if you don't have to, okay? I'll be back in a flash.
When this wedding is over, you are in big trouble. Shut up.
Can it? I mean it.
Where have you been?
Don't ask.
Peggy just said you slammed down the phone and ran out.
Yeah, there was a crisis at Erica's.
Everything okay?
Well, suffice it to say that Bianca managed to make herself the focus of Erica's wedding day.
I have every faith that Erica will somehow manage to wrestle her way back into the spotlight.
You know, Erica is amazing. Edmund, that house was in chaos. Bianca and Kendall were at each other's throats, and to make matters worse, more confusion added in. Jack Montgomery shows up at the front door.
Jack?
In some strange mood. I don't know what it was about, but in the center of the pandemonium, there was Erica.
She managed somehow to pull it together?
Well, when I left, it was still a work in progress, but by now, I'm sure Erica has everything under control.
This is a major breakthrough. My brother, the control freak of all time, laughing about domestic anarchy.
Well, the Kane-Merrick household will never be calm or peaceful. Call it anarchy. Call it excitement. Call it the thrill of a lifetime. But Edmund, it is what I want. And I just wish that you and Brooke could find that...
Dimitri, I will prop you up at your altar. I will guard your rings with my life. I will toast you with witty asides. In short, I will be the best man of any wedding. On one condition. No Brooke talk for the rest of the day. You got me? Not one word about her.
Edmund, I hate it that you can make me so mad. Oh. And that I can't tell you from Jack. Hi. Are you waiting? Are you waiting for Edmund, or?
Well, no, I just came by to drop off this Frontier outfit here. It's what all us pioneers of the age of Aquarius wore circa 1969 something, isn't it?
Is Edmund starting a time capsule?
Well, no, but us sentimental types, occasionally we like to put this stuff on and realize how goofy we really looked.
Yeah, when did you become a sentimental type?
Oh, surprised you asked that. I mean, you know, I dabble from time to time in these sentimental types of things.
Oh, I remember this. This was Jamie's first carousel ride.
Yeah, remember you were so worried he was going to get sick, and then I...
Oh,
anyway,
we did?
look, that's just a frame I had at home. It deserves something a little bit better than that, huh?
Why do I get the feeling that this is more than spring cleaning?
Well, maybe I'll tell you that if you tell me why you're mad at Edmund.
You know, he wrote me a letter before the wedding. It was really a lovely letter. It was sort of a fond farewell. It's very warm, very mature. I ask myself the same question, Jack. We start talking, things seem okay. We even have a few laughs. Everything seems comfortable, and then he rips into Ted.
You know, I have a policy to not give unsolicited advice.
And that's one of the things that I love most about you.
Yeah, well, you just may love me a little bit less because I'm about to give you some. Listen, you have Tad, you have Jamie, you have a wonderful life together. What does Edmund have? Nothing.
Does that give him license to consistently trash Tad?
No, it doesn't. However, you have to realize that you have won this war, and this man is only trying to get out with a little scrap of pride left.
By attacking my husband?
No, by hiding the fact that he has lost the one woman in his life that ever meant anything to him. By hiding the fact that he has lost the opportunity to raise a boy that he has felt it was his son. He's going to be angry. And if occasionally his anger spills over onto Tad, I know it's tough, but Brooke, you gotta cut him a little slack here. Thus concludes our lecture for the day. Come here. Come on, you're never gonna get another one from me, especially right now, because I gotta get to that damn wedding.
Jack, wait. I'm gonna go with you, okay?
I'd be honored.
Is there something going on with you that I don't know about?
Nat,
Finally, where have you been? I called the law office, the precinct, McKay's. I even called the
I was
sheriff
at the
department.
bank. I got this close and nothing. I practically stood on my head. They wouldn't tell me anything without a court order.
Wouldn't tell you about what?
about Laurel.
Hi, I'm back.
Ever notice how stains come in twos? So for double stains, what's a mama to do? Look, Mama's all got small. Introducing new Double Power All. Half the liquid than ever before. Lift stains like never before. For double stains, big or small, Mama's got the power of new Double Power All. The double stain lifter, that's all.
Seems like my body's playing by a whole new set of rules. So I try to make the most of what I eat. I switched to Total. A day's worth of 12 vitamins and minerals. In 100 calories. No cereal beats that.
When the rules change, count on Total's nutrition.
We dare you to feel more comfortable this month.
You're on.
Take new improved Playtex out of its applicator and compare it to the other leading tampon.
Playtex is softer and a more comfortable applicator. I'll try it.
Playtex, dare to feel more comfortable.
If you're taking prescription medicine, you may not think it makes a difference which pain reliever you use, but the truth is, it's an important decision, and you should be especially careful. With certain prescriptions, doctors recommend Tylenol when you need a pain reliever. In fact, doctors recommend Tylenol the most for people taking the leading ulcer, asthma, or high blood pressure medicines. If you're on any prescription medicine, talk to your doctor about Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
For 1 month, I indulged in dark chocolate fudge, rich chocolate almond, and classic chocolate chip until I had nothing to wear because I lost 8 pounds. On the diet plan for chocolate lovers, new Nestle Sweet Success, a luscious shake for breakfast, another for lunch, a sensible dinner, and even a decadent snack for the same calories as other diet plans. Of course, you may need new clothes. It's the only diet that starts with Nestle and ends with Sweet Success.
Tonight on day 1, it's your worst nightmare. You're declared dead, but you're not. It sounds like a horror film, but it actually happens.
We got this dead body down here doing things I've never seen a dead body do.
How can this be?
I had nightmares for years about being buried alive.
Day 1 tonight.
The limo's here! Well, give him my dress! Hi. Can you hang this somewhere or just lay it down flat so that it won't get wrinkled?
I'll figure something out.
Great. We'll be out in a minute. Oh, Mommy! Well, I guess it just takes me a little longer to look fabulous than I thought.
Edmund, would you stop this already? No one is going to be looking at me. Erica is the star. All eyes will be on my beautiful bride.
You want to just look like you just fell.
Oh, Jack, you're pretty early. Everything okay?
Yeah. Anybody seen Laurel yet?
I'm running out of time.
No, you are losing your mind.
Now, please, just listen to me. You're my only hope here.
What are you talking about?
I followed Laurel to the First National Bank.
You followed her?
She said she was on some fundraising call.
Well, if she said so, she
No, it was
was.
just a cover. She's good. She's really good.
I can't believe that you have gone back to this.
Oh, please, you just got to call the bank now and tell them to cut Laurel off.
Cut her?
No matter what she says, no matter what she tells them, she cannot have access to the community center's accounts. Call now!
You can go in now, Miss Spanning. Mr. Good's expecting you.
When my doctor discovered I had a yeast infection, he urged me to use Monistat 7. I chose the new Monistat combination pack. It contains soft, soothing suppositories that are perfect for nighttime use. And for daytime, it has Monistat cream for external relief. The new Monistat 7 combination pack, perfect for all my needs. Monistat, the #1 choice of women, the #1 recommendation of doctors.
A Dove bar isn't made. It's created.
You don't consume ice cream this rich. It consumes you. The chocolate isn't smooth. It's pure silk. You don't eat it. You devour it. That's why the Dove Bar stands alone.
It's where you had nicknames, attitudes, all-night talks, and part-time jobs. And since you left, it's the area code most of your calls go back to. Call AT&T now, and you could pay less for them. Spend $40 or more a month, we'll take 25% off your favorite area code, plus 15% off your other calls, guaranteed, with no fee. But you have to call 1-800-426-4752. Real savings made simple. Just another part of the iPlan.
Boom! Last Action Hero. What do you think of anyone who doesn't see this movie?
Big mistake.
Love this place! I think it's the biggest movie of the summer. And now when you go to Burger King and order a flame-broiled Whopper with large fries and a medium drink, you get this Last Action Hero animated action cup free. Like him, you can be large and in charge. So see the movie and collect all 4 cups. It's your way right away. I love this place, and I'm going to see the movie.
Tomorrow, what's it like making a surefire summer hit? Well, there's mayhem on and off the screen of Dennis the Menace as host Walter Matthau takes you behind the scenes in A Menace Named Dennis. Coming up, tension mounts as Nora and Hank face off in the courtroom. Stay tuned for One Life to Live.
He kept his secret from everyone.
Buck Houston.
What about it?
He's not who he says he is.
Will the truth turn friends into enemies?
Go ahead. Take your best shot.
You're nothing but a con man and a liar!
I'm also your brother.
Unloving. Brother against brother.